Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging. And I am, well, coming at you with thoughts of the day. I actually have a couple things to report today, instead of just bloviating wildly. And I have my computers here in front of me, but let me tell you a couple of goofy things first. I don't know what it is about the week. I don't know if it's like we're coming down to the end of canning and, we're both cranky about it. That's Perpetual and I are both cranky about it. Or, what the case may be, or if I'm confused this week, big time. And so I'm working on 2 campaigns for the paper and trying to get a third one going. And I'm kind of losing my mind and freaking out and clutching pearls and wondering, oh my God, this is too much. I'm overwhelmed. And my boss casually emailed me about something. And he said, oh yeah, the Waterfowl Festival campaign, that'll be coming out in the paper on the 16th. And here I thought it was this next time. So I was sort of selling the wrong campaign for the paper of the 2 that I'm selling. But it's okay because I'm a little bit ahead of the game for that paper. So something very exciting happened today. I got a message by way of the newsroom, must be online. They can contact people through the online community news website. God, I can't see. I told you I'm losing it. And so I got this letter from somebody who contacted me that way because she didn't know how to reach me any other way. Let me pause this and find it so I can read it to you. Good gravy. That took me forever. You wouldn't know that because you don't really realize when I'm pausing. So when I say pause or I'm pausing, it means nothing, really. I don't know why I say it, but I do. It's a habit, okay? Just hold me. All right. First of all, the subject line is, I think we are cousins, which always would brighten my day because I don't have relatives, ladies and gentlemen. I know. Get out the violins. I mean, not really. I do, but I don't really know them. Like my mother had a brother, Uncle Jim, who died of pancreatic cancer in his 50s. He had a couple of kids. I don't know them at all. They'd be my first cousins. I have no idea who they are. Wouldn't know them if they knocked on my door right now. And plus, they'd be kind of ancient. Well, my sister's age. I'm sorry, my sister's now 70. That's so weird to me. At any rate, I think Jill and Blaine might know them. I don't even know their names. Helen, or was that his wife at the time? I don't know. Maybe there's a Helen involved. Maybe there's not. And then I have cousin Diane in Florida, who I adore. She is, mother had a first cousin named cousin Bud. And so Diane is his daughter. And I live for her, and she's been up here, and I love her, okay? Because I don't have cousins. So doesn't matter if she's a horrible person. I adore her. No, I'm kidding. She's not a horrible person. She's really great. So I got this email, and it says, Hi, Lisa. I hope you won't mind me reaching out to you here, but in doing some research on my family tree, I came across one of your articles about your mom and quickly realized that we are cousins. Your dad, George Blaine Hauserman, he always went by Blaine, was the son of Frank Albert Hauserman and Mary Martha Milburn. Mary Martha happened to be one of my mom's favorite aunts. My mom's father was Mary Martha's brother, Milton Homer Milburn. This is a soap opera. I would love to talk to you and share stories, etc. I can be reached at. And she gave me her email. And of course, I immediately emailed her back and told her how delighted I was. So this would be like a relative on Grandma Hauserman's side, not Grandpa Hauserman. So it'd be my father's mother. My father's mother is the aunt of this person's mother. Oh my God, hold me. Tell me how we're related, would you please? Just back it up, pause it, do whatever it is you have to do. Okay. So meanwhile, I called an advertiser. His name's Gary Welker. He's a super nice person. I don't bother him a whole lot. The poor guy, actually, well, I don't want to get into too much of it, but he had some medical costs that prevented him from doing, a lot of advertising with us like he used to. But on occasion, I get with him, and I did this time. But while leaving him the message on the phone, it didn't register to the phone beep or not. Should I start talking? Anyhow, he called me back, and I was joking around, just kind of telling him what I'm telling you. Not about the letter about being a cousin, but identical cousins, and you'll find. At any rate, just about how I was confused about work today, and this, that, and the other thing. And all of a sudden he said, does your boss realize how lucky he is to have you as an employee? And I'm like, oh my God, no, why? Well, I don't know. I think David does appreciate me, but I just was real shocked to hear Gary say this. And he just went on and just said, I do such a great job with everything I do at the paper. From the meetings I cover to my rants, he just loves it and adores me and all. I don't think he said he adored me, but he really appreciated me. So that made my day. I got a little teary-eyed, I have to be honest with you. And I thanked him wildly, and then I released him from bondage. And he did purchase an advertisement, ladies and gentlemen. So anyhow, that is what's going on today here in the land of mason jars and tomato guts. And I think that's it. I shall release you from bondage at this point. Let me know how I'm related to this woman, please, if you can. If you need to rewind, if you need to pause, if you need to do whatever, I would appreciate it in the comment section. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has been lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Join me, join others. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. Remember, war is a racket. Don't take my word for this. Check out General Smedley Butler and what he had to say. You know, I don't hold the book up anymore, but I will. It's just normally I'm on the porch, now I'm in here, and it's in there. Love ya.